Had radio problem. Back Suburbans on the channel. Good friend of mine. Off the mic, that is. And you got Dr. Love. Anyway, let's check it out.
Sometimes you be asking. He don't have no job. He's looking for punishment. He lucky I didn't key on him when he was down there on 26 earlier. But I don't key on 26. So I just left him be, brother. Surface said you don't have no job. That's what it sounds like. Surface keys up with you at the same time. Yeah, he ain't got no job. Time on his hands. Guy ain't got no job. That's why he ain't got no job. I ain't worried about him. Boy, I tell you. Alright. I'm pulling this mess back with this faded in and out radio of mine. True, you know who, man. Always a pleasure, True. You be good. Surfo, I love my transient friends. Hello, Surfo, I'm back quiet. Hello, right back. Happy New Year around the household, man. Just remember what I told you. What do we do to people we don't like? I know. But you better go down there and get that damn 110, because when I was coming back down the other way around the band, I heard that damn 110 out there trying to get his name called on 26.
This is what we do to people that we do not like. We squash them like a mosquito on the mat.
Or we push them in front of the train.
No, because that'll take us away from our microphone and our CB noise making for a lot of years.
Only if we get caught.
Listen, on the subway system, it's impossible to escape these days.
Hey, Richie, I've been there 27 years. I know how to escape. I know where to go and how to get out.
Listen, smart ass, I know all the tunnels and ins and outs you do. Stop it.
Hey, Richie, you know him like that much, right, Tommy? And if not, I'll get the keys for the locked ones.
Hey, I still got my father's keys up in storage.
Shame on it. Hey, Dr. Love, what's going on, Doc? Everything, kid. That tempo on that. You should have came down to the channel earlier. Whole lot of Mexico down there, brother. I missed it, Roger.
Yeah, it seems like everybody from Channel 6 and 13 in the local neighborhood are not on 6 no more. They're up on Richie's channel. What do you call that? Star Power.
Definitely was banging down there earlier, brother. Okay, 700. Yes, sir. Two dogs a customer. Two dogs, Gigolo, Mike Snatcher, Dojo J. Got no problem there, 14. Yeah, all really good, Dan. All really good.
Not according to Big Man.
Well, I am not going by what one person said. If all them people say you good, you good. 700. Yes, sir. You hear anything about Chief Wine passing away? Our good old friend Chief Wine? No, I ain't heard about Chief Wine passing away. Yeah, somebody called Dirty, they said Chief Wine passed away. I don't know how long he passed away, but they say he passed away. He's down in the Carolinas. He was down in the Carolinas. Then I heard he was up in Baltimore where he passed away. No, I haven't heard anything from Chief Wine since he left here. Yeah, Tempo on that. The last time I talked to him, when he was down in the Carolinas. That was me, so, really, I haven't heard anything. Yeah, Tempo on that. But if I hear anything more, I'll let you know, brother. All right, Joe. And Doc, I'm back quiet. I'm going around the dial, see what's going on. Okay, I'll talk with you. Tempo, I'm going to go way downstairs. So I got to switch radios, Doc. I'm back quiet.
I'll tell you something funny. I don't know. I woke up a little late, man, so I was talking to the couple of guys I had here, and I'm like, yo, I slept a little too much. Like, yeah, you did. I'm like, so I came to Channel 20 to tune up the box because I've been neglecting 19. 19 hasn't got the Richie beat down in about a week or so. So I came to 20 to tune up the box, and lo and behold, I found all y'all sitting on 20, which is pretty amazing considering you're all usually on 6. I guess the 2 jammers they put up in the bullshit's just a little too much, man, huh?
It's not on my side, Richie. It's on their side, not on my side. And I came here because I was scanning the channel and I heard Surfer and those fucking I heard them tuning up the radio, trying to fix the mic. So I knew it was Star. And I stopped by here for a little while. That's why I'm here, because nobody was on 26, so I came here.
Well, Doc, I could assure you it's on our side, because I'm all for helping out with the removal. I kind of figured that they'll get tired when they can't listen to the skip coming back, and they got to use the fucking telephone and the computer to get their comebacks, because they wanted to play games. You know, when they got to hear that DJ up there on fucking President of Schenectady or whatever the fuck it is, when he starts throwing that shit, man, they're gonna get tired of it. And you know, I kind of figure that he might not be up in their receivers as good as he should, but you know, they're gonna move their little toy. You know, that was the whole scam of it, man. That's the big beef. Yeah, well, tell it to Wendy. Yo, you know, I'm a talker, man. I'm a talker. I'm in the business. I'm a skip shooter. I have on various times removed jammers. When the jammers, when Radioactive Radio called me and filled me in on the call he got and the order for special equipment he got to do that function, I was the first phone call he made because it was coming from my antenna area. Reason being he did that is for one reason only. Even though we're not business partners this trip out, we have been solid buddy business partners, even lived together for about 21 years. So Radioactive Radio, one of the most accredited radio shops on the airwave in the last decade, because I haven't been there, there's a reason that my old driver and my back pocket technician moved from New Jersey to Arizona to open a business. Can anybody figure it out?
No clue.
I'll tell you, it's got to do with 2 things. 1, my existence. 2, I will never, ever, ever approve the Volted Final mods that they base their business and live on. Volt mods and resistor changes have never been in Richie's history in his 3 decades. He did them a couple of times just to show his local customers the difference. And if I am telling you, you will not. If you walk through this door with a brand new radio and you tell me you want a Volted Final mod or you want a resistor change audio mod, I'm going to say to you, why are you asking me to work and tie my hands at the same time? You're here for me to do a special function for you. That's not letting me do what I know I can do or having the sound you think you want when you walk out.
Hey, Rich.
Yes, sir.
The MOSFET finals in that radio wouldn't make any difference, right?
If they're tuned up wrong, you better believe it will. If with the MOSFET finals, okay, with the MOSFET finals, they heat up really quick. So when you volt them, of course, the natural emitter ballasting that's built into them for protection will do exactly that. It will automatically bust them down when they're heating up, which will do to the sound and the audio and the watts and the whole nine. So if you over-tune them MOSFETs, you better believe that's what's going to happen. And it's not going to last long. You know what I'm saying? It's eventually going to fly south. They're eventually going to pop. MOSFETs are the worst to happen. When you're dealing with MOSFET radios, I want you to keep one thing in mind. All the rules of drive change. So in other words, have we been accustomed for the last 3 decades of setting our shit up the way we know it going into whatever we're doing? Just know this. Whatever your comfortable zone or whatever that gorgeous swing zone you thought it was, your dead key better be a quarter watt less than normal. Example, certain radios matching certain boxes. When I match them, I'm not matching to the box, I'm matching to the transistors in it. Okay? When I match them, I'm matching them on a stock voltage system. So in other words, you're getting approximately a 14 flat, anywhere from a 13.8 to a 14 flat model.